Okay. If the exam, if you are asked for solving the given quadratic equation by completing square method or the splitting the middle term method, that method only you have to use. Don't use any other method. Whatever the method asks, that only you have to follow. If only the question is find the root of quadratic equation, then you can solve that equation by any other method. But if the method is mentioned, that time you have to use that method only to solve the equation. Please keep in mind, dear student. Now see this example. Solve find the root of this equation by completing square method. Okay. Now first step is make the coefficient of x square is 1. Here already 1, so no need. Then we will move further for the second step. What is that? That transfer constant to the RHS. What is constant here? -5 you have to transfer. Therefore our equation will be x square plus 4x is equal to 5. Now second step. Find the third term. Find third term, which is equal to the half of coefficient of x, its brackets square. Now half into coefficient. First do the half and then take it square. Now what is the coefficient of x is? Plus 4. Therefore half into 4 and its square. It is 2 2s are, okay, means only remain is 2 square, that is equal to 4. We use this only 2 square. Okay. Now third step is add this third term to both side. Okay, both side of equation. Here this equation keep in mind. Here LHS x square plus 4x. Add that term is 2 square plus 2 square. You have to keep in mind plus sign is here. Equal 5 plus 2 square. As you are adding the equal term to the both the side of equation, there is no matter about 8. Okay, because equals are added to the equals. Okay, now it is, and let get simplified. Then next step is simplify. Okay, now if you simplify this, okay, therefore x square plus 4x plus 2 square is equal to 5 plus 2 square is 4, that is equal to 9. And if you observe this is first term square, here double of first and last term, and here is last term, means a square plus twice ab plus b is there. So it is the identity of x, whatever the sign here, plus, and what square is 2. Therefore x plus 2 bracket square. This is the identity a plus b bracket square. Okay, and here is equal to 9. And now last step is take square root of both side. Now here this is the complete square, therefore it will be square and square root get cancelled. It will be x plus 2 is equal to plus minus, as it is a number, square of -9 is also square root of 9 is 3 also, and positive 3 also. We are taking plus minus 3, as square root of 9 is directly 3. Now solve for the x. First time x plus 2 equal to plus 3, and another x plus 2 is equal to minus 3. Now x is equal to 3 minus 2, that is 1. This 2 will get transferred. Here x is equal to minus 3 minus 2. This plus 2 will get minus 2. It will be minus 5. This is the x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to minus 5 are the roots of given equation by completing square method. Example. Here coefficient of x square is 3. Therefore first step, make coefficient of x square is 1. Now how to make? Divide this complete equation, means each term of this equation, by 3. So what we will get? X square minus 5 by 3x plus 2 by 3 is equal to 0 by 3, that is equal to nothing but 0. Okay. Now, what is your second step? Transfer constant term to the RHS. Therefore, our next step is x square minus 5 by 3x is equal to minus 2 by 3. As we transfer, this is the plus 2 by 3. Therefore, in RHS, it will be minus 3. Now, what is our third step? Third step is find the third term. Now, third term is equal to half into coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x here? Minus 5 by 3. Okay. And then after its square. Now, simplify this. It is, first complete this bracket, that is minus 5 by 3 to the 6 bracket square. You can write it as a 5 by 6 bracket square 2, because after squaring you will get this only, or you can write like this, 25 upon 36, 5 minus 5 square 25. Okay. Now add, next step is what? Fourth step is add this third term to the LHS and RHS both. Therefore x square minus 5 by 3x plus, you can just write it. How you can write? Direct 5 by 6 bracket square. Either you can use this or this. I am using that only. 5 by 6 bracket square, isn't it? Is equal to, here is minus 2 by 3 plus 5 by 6 bracket square. So rather than adding 5 by 6, I am writing it simplified form, that is 25 upon 36. One and the same thing. Okay. And keep in mind, you are going to add this third term to the LHS and to the RHS. Okay. Now observe this. This is a square. Okay. Complete a square. This is complete b square. See that middle term is that twice ab or not. 2 into x into b is 5 by 6. You will get x into 5 upon 3. That is 5x upon 3 and whatever. So, which identity you can use here? It is x. Okay, a square x. As here middle term is minus, therefore here is minus. And here 5 by 6 bracket square. Okay, and then simplify this side. Now, take the LCM, it is 36. Now it is, when 3 will be 36, 12 3s are 36. Therefore 12 2s are 24, minus, as minus sign is there. Plus 25 will be as it is. Sorry, 25. Then it will be 1 by 36. Okay, therefore x minus 5 by 6 bracket square is equal to 1 upon 36. Last step is what? Taking square root of both the sides. Therefore, x minus 5 by 6 square and square root get cancelled is equal to plus minus under root 1 upon 36. That is nothing but plus minus 1 by 6. Now, for the value of x minus 5 by 6. Okay. First, we will take equal to 1 by 6 and another x minus 5 by 6 equal to minus 1 by 6. X is equal to 1 by 6 plus 5 by 6 is equal to 6 by 6 equal to 1. You will get x is equal to 1. Now here x is equal to minus 1 by 6 after transferring plus 5 by 6. It is equal to minus 1 plus 5, that is plus 4 upon 6. X is equal to, in the lowest form it can be 2 by 3. These are the two roots of this given quadratic equation. This type of examples are generally asked for the 3 or 4 marks. Okay. Now it is looking, find the root of this equation. Okay. Now here condition is given, x is not equal to 0 and x is not equal to 2. Why this condition? If x is equal to 0 here, then it will be infinite, means not defined, and this will not be quadratic equation. It is not looking a quadratic equation. You have to make it a quadratic equation first. Okay. First step is that. Now, what is the LCM of x and x minus 2 is x in bracket x minus 2. Therefore, multiply LHS and RHS, means each term by this term. So, what you will get? 1 by x. I am doing the stepwise for your convenience. Okay. X into x minus 2 minus 1 by x minus 2. Again, we are multiplying each step by this one. Okay. And here will be x and x minus 2. Actually, we are taking LCM. And then if you are multiplying this, okay, first into this complete and 0 into this, you are multiplying the LCM of this two to the each of the term, and 0 into again this x into x minus 2 will equal to 0. So I am writing only 0. Okay, now this x gets cancelled. What is remain? X minus 2, actually it is given, is equal to please student make one correction. Actually question में is equal to 3, means here 3 into, here in question itself I have written the wrong. Here you have to write 3 like this question is there, then 3 into x minus 2. Okay, now it is x minus 2 minus x is equal to 3x into x minus 2. Now it is 3 into x, that is 3x square minus 6x. It is x minus 2 minus x. X get cancelled, therefore x minus 2 minus this x minus 2 and x minus 2 get cancelled, only remain x. And this is 3 into x, not a point, it is 3 into x minus 2. Okay, now simplify this. X minus 2 minus x equal to 3x square minus 6x. Okay, now this is plus x, this is minus x, gets cancelled and it will be minus 2. Here 3x square minus 6x. Now rewrite this as a quadratic. You change the form of looking like a linear equation, you change it in the quadratic equation. Therefore, write it in the standard form, that is 3x square minus 6x. You transfer this that side and here will be then 0. But I am rearranging properly. Plus 2 equal to 0. Okay. Because x square, if you are taking this side, x square is not negative. So we are taking 3x square minus 6x. This minus will be here plus, that is plus 2 and equal to 0 because 0 is remain here. Now we can solve this equation by completing the square method. Okay, we will solve this as a completing square method. Now 3x square minus 6x plus 2 equal to 0. Okay, now first of all make this coefficient of x square is 1. Therefore first step, x square minus 6 by 3x plus 2 by 3 is equal to 0. Therefore it is x square minus 2x is now second step. Just I am transferring this as 6 divided by 3, 2, and that is minus 2 by 3. Second step, just transfer the constant to the right hand. Now find the third term. Okay, third term is half into coefficient of x, that is minus 2 bracket square. Now 2 and this 2, that is minus 1 square. You can write it as a 1 square 2. Okay, now what is the fourth term? Add this third term to the both the side here, that is x square minus 2x plus 1 square is equal to minus 2 by 3. 1 square is nothing but 1, so I am writing only 1. Now this is the identity, you know that x minus 1 bracket square. If you simplify, you will get x square twice ab means 2x into 1, that is minus 2x plus 1 square 1 is equal to minus 2 plus 3 upon 3, that is 1 by 3, isn't it? You can solve by your own method also. I just 3 into 1, 3 and plus minus 2 is equal to 1 by 3. Now what is the fifth step? Taking square root of both sides. This will be then x minus 1, okay, is equal to plus minus under root 1 by 3. Therefore x minus 1 is equal to plus under root can write it as a, because under root of 1 is 1. Okay, and another is x minus 1 equal to 1 upon under root, minus 1 upon under root 3. Therefore, x is equal to 1 upon under root 3 plus 1. That you can write 1 plus root 3 upon root 3. X is equal to, this one is your root, and here x is equal to minus 1 upon root 3 plus 1. Here equal to, then it will be minus 1 plus root 3 upon root 3. Okay, this is the x is equal to. Okay, now these are the two solutions for the given quadratic equation. This type of equation generally asks, you have to convert that into the standard form of the quadratic equation, and then you have to find the root. If the method is mentioned, you go by the method, otherwise you can use completing square or formula method or splitting the middle term method. Hope so you understand this concept better way and practice it more by solving the NCERT exercises. We will see the word problem in next video.